Hello, everyone. Welcome to our Good Morning Tarot. Well, a new day is beginning, and I'd like to invite you to start the day with a short tarot reading. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs, so just take what resonates with you. At the same time, it's a timeless reading, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the best time for you. Okay, so let's try to see what is our main energy at the start of the day. Well, we have here the Magician. It's beautiful. It's the universe assuring us that whatever challenges you are facing right now, everything that you need is there for you. So, all you need for today's challenges, the universe has already provided for you. We have here, you see here, the Magician trying to ask the blessings from the Spirit to bless all these materials that the Fool is going to use in his journey. The Magician is the first person that the Fool in the major arcana met in order to start his journey. When you see in the card of the Fool, it's like the sun is just beginning to rise and the Fool is setting out on a journey. And the first one that the Fool met was the Magician. And the Magician somehow, some story would say that what the Fool was carrying over his shoulder, this small bag that he has, contains all these materials. Or when you try to look at it, it's as if the Magician is offering these materials to the Fool also. But whatever it is, these materials, the Magician is asking the Spirit to bless these materials. And when you see here, there are 4 materials that the Fool can use in his journey, or 4 materials that we can also use for today's challenges. We have here a cup, a pentacle, a sword, and a wand. So the cup symbolizes our heart or our emotions. So the heart. The pentacle symbolizes our security or groundedness to the present moment. The sword symbolizes our mind. And the wand symbolizes the fire within us. So for me also, it can symbolize also the spirit. So it's somehow everything that you need for the journey is here. A stable stable emotions, good logical thinking, being in touch with your spirit world, and also having also the resources that you need in the physical realm. Now, there's a belt here. When you go to a journey, oftentimes we have a belt, and the belt here is a snake eating itself. It's like eternity, being in touch with eternity, knowing that what comes to me right now is the wheel of life continues to turn. So a certain security that everything that you need is provided for by the divine and by the universe allows us to just go with the flow of life and to continue to be creative and productive. Just as around the Magician, everything is blooming. So somehow today is going to be a very fruitful day for us. You see here, everything is blooming, and at the same time, we will have that certain confidence that the universe has our back and that everything that we need for today will be provided for us. Now, what can we expect afterwards? Well, yeah, you see here the Chariot. It somehow, the card is telling us, move confidently and face today's challenges. Everything is sunny. You see the sky is clear and it is sunny. And something about nature. So don't forget to spend some time also with nature and be confident. Now, the person in the Chariot has an armor. So in a certain sense, there is a need for you also to have good boundaries and also listen to your intuition. The stars for me symbolizes being sensitive to the messages from the divine through your intuition. Here you see here the two sphinx. One is seems to be the masculine one, the other seems to be a feminine one, and then there is also the dark and the light. So somehow right now it's as if the card is saying everything you need is provided for, and you will also be able to attain a certain balance in your person. So yeah, you are quite stable today. So if in the past few days you feel a little bit unstable, it seems that somehow today you will stabilize a little bit more. It might not be complete, but you will feel a certain change, especially because we are right now having the what they call the hybrid solar eclipse, wherein solar eclipse usually have transitions, and depending on which part of the world, the solar eclipse will be different. It can be just an annular solar eclipse or a total solar eclipse, depending on where we are in the world. So for all of us also right now, you might feel some stirrings in your emotions, some instability because of a transition that is happening. So for some of you, you are undergoing transition. But here the cards are saying everything that you need in the journey is provided for you. And the chariot tells you confidently go and start your journey. So for some of you, you are just beginning a new chapter, and somehow the cards are telling you have that confidence to move forward, have good boundaries, listen to your intuition. The universe will provide you with everything that you need. Now, the advice of the universe for us is, nurture yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. This journey, make it a leisurely one. And you see here, bask in the beauty of nature, just like the Empress. The Empress enjoys the beauty of nature, and she knows how to pamper herself. So I feel that the universe is advising you right now. This is a day for you to nurture yourself. It's a beautiful sunny day. All the skies are all sunny, all colored yellow, and you see here abundance. Everything that you need, it will be provided. There is an abundance around you right now, and you are very creative. The Empress is somebody who symbolizes creativity and intuition, highly intuitive. Being sensitive to nature. So in a certain sense, this is just allow this mellow day to unfold itself, have that confidence, and allow your creativity to flourish today. So this is our tarot reading for our Good Morning Tarot. Let us now go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, our card belongs to the Affirmators cards, and the card for today is entitled No Judgment. When you look at the picture, it says here, Welcome to Joyville. Okay, so it's a place where there is true happiness. So they are welcoming you to that place. Now let's try to read No Judgment. I release myself from any and all judgments. I find my inner critic, call it into my office, and tell it to take a vacation. As it leaves the room, I let out a sigh and begin to enjoy the joy of simply being. Who hired that guy anyway? Okay. It's very nice. I mean, it also somehow resonates with our tarot reading, wherein we had the card of the Empress, and the card of the Empress is just taking a short break amidst nature with a soft cushion. She is sitting on a soft cushion. So in a certain sense, it's somehow the Empress is telling, just relax. Don't be too critical of yourself. Allow yourself to be goofy. Allow yourself to commit some mistakes. Just enjoy the present moment. Let go of all judgments. Just be yourself. And don't mind what other people would say. So, just be yourself and tell the world, this is me. If you don't agree with what I am, Just let me be. Okay, so that is what we have right now for our self-care tip. Be kind to yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just enjoy the present moment and allow yourself to flourish and be creative. Well, that's it for today. I hope that our Good Morning Tarot has been beneficial for all of you. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.